everybody. My name is Abdulkadir Sarihan. With my friend David Figueroa Vergara, we made a presentation about chill beams. Let's get to the topic. What is chill beams? Chill beams is simply a kind of HVAC system that we use to heat and cool large buildings. Here we see how it looks like there at the top. They develop in Norway, and there are two types of chill beam, passive and active. What's the difference between them? In active chill beams, it has a ventilation system also, but in passive chill beams, there is no ventilation system. So if we want to use passive chill beams, we need to have another system for ventilation. And how it works? It's quite easy to understand. It really has a simple system. Here, the first picture is active chill beam. Here, there is a gap for ventilation. The air comes from here and it goes from these two nozzles inside the room. When the air goes from these nozzles, here in this area, there became a low pressure, and with this low pressure, the air inside the room comes here and they touch to the cooling coil. They go up and again they go from here, these nozzles inside the room. So in each step the air mixes and getting cooler or getting hotter. It depends of what we want. And here is a passive chill beam picture. As I said, they has quite same system. Only difference in this passive chill beam, it doesn't have a system for ventilation, so we will have another system for ventilation, and with this ventilation the air will come here. There will be a circulation inside the room. The air will come here, it will touch convective coil, and again it will go inside the room. What is good in the system is, for me, this part, as we called cooling coil, because with this cooling coil there are pipes, and inside the pipes there is water. So in this system we are carrying heat with water. It is good because water transfer heat faster than air. In typical systems, traditional cooling or heating systems, they generally use air, but in these systems we can use water to carry heat. And here there's components of chill beams. Actually there's more components, but these are the basic ones, the biggest ones. Air handling units, yeah, this is the whole unit. Is the major component within any chill beam or chill setting system. It distributes it throughout the terminal devices. And mixing boxes is this part. There are dampers, and they are used in mixing boxes to regulate the mixture of fresh air and recirculated air. And coils, I think the most important part, this is the coils, there are pipes, and it works for heat exchangers designed to transfer the energy from a medium to the air. This is the parts. And here, advantages and disadvantages. As we know, there are lots of systems for heating or cooling the buildings. So as if we ask ourselves why we should use these systems, here are the answers. The first advantage is reduction in energy use. This is my favorite one. It's really important, reduction in energy. And the second advantage is almost no maintenance, high indoor air quality, minimum cleaning, less noise than other traditional systems, simple to design and control, space savings resulting from reduced dashboard size. And also this is important, in this system we will have more space because it's not big, and also it doesn't have a movable part, so everything is stable here. Let's come to the disadvantages. Um, the biggest disadvantage in the system is dev point concern. Really, in my researches, when I was reading articles, in each article they are talking about this dev point concern. What is dev point concern? Is basically condensation. If the weather outside the building became so cold or so hot, so inside the room, unfortunately, there will become dev point concern. Less effective at heating than cooling. Yeah, that's right. In both systems, in active or passive chill beams, they are less effective at heating. Higher initial costs and not well known in industry. And here there's additional information, a short information about history of chill beams. Yeah, they developed in Norway in 1975, originally used in Scandinavia, introduced to United Kingdom in 1990s, now used in worldwide, and is a device of choice for some clients. Yeah, that's right. And lastly, let's come to the conclusion. Although the initial cost is higher, the operation and maintenance costs are less when we use chill beams. That's right. And for me, the best part is reduction in energy use, because as we know, traditional systems for cooling and heating the buildings, they use lots of energy, and nowadays especially countries are taking policies for using less energy, so the system is very good for using less energy, and also it provides high thermal comfort, and also it is suitable for energy efficient and green buildings. Yeah. And I put here a link for a video in YouTube. It's a very short and good video for understanding, for a detailed information how chill beams works. If anybody wants, you can watch from this link. References. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I hope everything is clear. Goodbye.